The spiritual roots of narcissism is the Jezebel and Leviathan spirits. So, in the Bible, 1 Kings and 2 Kings, there was a queen named Jezebel who married a king named Ahab. And Jezebel was very controlling, very manipulative. She killed the prophets of the Lord. She pretty much ran the show, and Ahab had the money and the power because he was the king, so she kind of overtook him and did whatever she wanted, and he allowed it. And then, of course, in Revelation chapter 2, verses 18 through 23, the Bible talks about not tolerating Jezebel, because there's a lot of people in the church today that operate in that spirit, and they're very controlling, they're very manipulative, very demanding, and then there's a huge sense of pride that they struggle with, which is the Leviathan spirit, which is described in Job 41. Verse 34, it says it's king over all the children of pride. So, people that operate in the Jezebel and Leviathan spirits would be deemed or diagnosed as being a narcissist by the by the psychological community. So understand that that is what people are truly dealing with, is they're hearing lots of demonic thoughts in their head, thousands of thoughts a day. And how did they become a narcissist is because they were either entitled when they were growing up, or they were hurt deeply. Typically a little bit of both, but they were controlled, they were manipulated by typically a parent, or it could have been that they were sexually violated, could have been molested, and then that would have driven them to have demonic spirits because of the trauma of that, and then they would have been hearing those demons and causing them to want to control people, manipulate people, to pay people back for what was done to them. So that's the spiritual root of what a narcissist is. And a lot of people think that narcissists can't change. Well, I'll say this, it's extremely hard for them to change, especially when they don't know the spiritual roots behind it. Now, we've helped thousands of people that would have been deemed narcissists to get healed of their wounds and to be delivered. And that's the only way that they're going to change, because otherwise you're going to be hearing demons all day long, all night long, causing them to feel like they're the victim, poor, pitiful me, taking out all their anger and bitterness on their spouse, on their children, on people that don't do what they want. So the only way that they can change is if they want to change, they recognize that they need to change, then they can go through the process of forgiving people who hurt them, repenting for pride, commanding the demons to go, and then they'll change. They won't be hearing all those negative thoughts all the time. But yeah, if you're married to someone who's a narcissist, if you have a parent that's a narcissist, it's really hard, because it's one of the worst things a person can actually go through and endure. But there is help. We've helped thousands of people. If you're interested, we do have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. It's also available in Spanish now. Again, Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. Also, I take people through personal sessions of healing and deliverance. If you're interested in that, go out to our website, restored2tofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me and submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.